If I told you guys that I sold the vehicle through Turo, which is a platform for people to rent cars, there's no sale in there, would you believe it? This is a crazy story that happened. So this guy booked one of our Teslas that we have on Turo. So this specifically one 2015 Tesla Model S P85D with free supercharging. He books for 2 or 3 days. And when he returned the vehicle, I met with him and I asked questions like, did you like the vehicle? He was like, yeah, I mean, I'm thinking maybe I might buy one. Right there, I said, you sure you want to buy specifically Model S performance one? I said, yeah. And I told him that this vehicle that I bought, I told the price was like $12,000 or $13,000 with everything included, and he was surprised that they are that affordable. Then I said, hey, I'm a dealer and I have an access to dealer auctions. If you want, I can just go through right now. We can go through it together, so you can see what kind of what specific vehicle that you like. And before we do that, what is that something that you like? He started saying it must be performance, must have post facelift, basically a new bumper, new headlights. After 2016 they started upgrading it. It must be like 90 or 100D, and also he's one of those rare people who prefers to have metal sunroof, so basically covered sunroof instead of glass or sunroof itself, and which I was surprised. And he wanted smaller wheels preferably, because 21-inch wheels on Teslas, they are a little bit harsh, on the harsher side. And I started looking. I showed him a few vehicles on there, and there was one specific vehicle that was the perfect car for him. And not only that, that car had buy its now price, which is very rare on the auctions, or at least they don't put a good price in there. And this vehicle was buy it now, and also it had a pretty good price. So we discussed for like 5-10 minutes, and he said, yeah, I'm ready to click on it. We clicked on buy it now. We purchased the vehicle. We are going to Vegas to pick up that vehicle, and this bad boy is rented as well. So basically he was returned yesterday, and right now, today at 10 a.m. another person will pick it up. So this car is amazing. It has a good karma so far. This is what we have. I've been here, I think, 7 years ago, which is a long time. It's not that far from LA, but didn't have any chance to come here. It is so windy outside. For some reason it is so windy, and it's pretty hot as well, 109 degrees. Overall the car looks good. I'm blown away that this one is 2016, and it has HEPA filter, heated and ventilated seats, which is amazing. Doesn't have a sunroof. As I said, the guy who is buying it, he doesn't want to have a sunroof. A real important thing, this is a P90D, basically performance model, but it has 19-inch wheels. Those two performance models that I have, they have 21-inch wheels. They are not the most comfortable one, but this feels really comfortable because it has air suspension. It has 19-inch wheel, which is the smallest one that you can basically possibly put in this vehicle. Overall, it drives very comfortably. I'm pleased to say that it is the car is pretty comfortable, because I always had that debate if smaller wheels will make a huge change or not, but in my opinion it looks like it does make a huge change. Oh, that's a sphere! Oh shit! And I wish I wasn't there for UFC. It's happening. UFC no chat. That's the sphere. That's amazing. what can be better than this right now? Driving the car that I absolutely love. This specific car is for the buyer that who is already buying it. Basically on Monday or Tuesday he will come and pay it cash and take this vehicle. Went to Las Vegas, check it out after 7 years. Had some pretty good brisket. Going back, watching UFC because today is UFC and I'm a huge UFC fan. There are co-main event and main event are left. And overall, the drive is absolutely amazing. Autopilot does its magic and really helps for all these long trips. So I'm pretty happy for what's really happening around me. The only thing that I'm trying to do is to grow the dealership, grow the business, so that I make some money to myself. Because right now, every money that I make goes back to the business. It's cool and all, but I gotta pay bills. So I hope that I can reach that goal. But overall, I'm really enjoying my life. Guys, the car is home. It is 11 p.m. It was a pretty nice trip. We started at 9 a.m. and now we're home. Trip to Las Vegas is not the longest. Going to Washington or Arizona is a lot harder. In 2 days, he came back after work and we started signing all the paperwork. And believe it or not, that day when he signed the paperwork, it was his birthday as well. So he found the best vehicle that he possibly could. All his criteria met. Not only that, he bought with a really good price. And also he bought it on his birthday, which he gave himself gift. I never thought this would happen. This situation is not usual at all. But not only I got money for rent, I made like $750 by reselling this vehicle, which was quite an easy, like 3 days, and I made $350. But I only spent 1 day going to Vegas and coming back from Vegas. Do you guys think this was the greatest thing that could happen with Turo?